YouTube team, do our thing. What it do? TJ305 back with another quick video. Hopefully we're a lot better today than we were yesterday. I'm still learning this thing. Definitely still trying to figure out some things. But yeah, we back. Some more Fortnite. New Fortnite. Hopefully get carried by my nephew. Get carried. I'm gonna join you right now, bro. The lady ain't that bad. It's supposed to be like a little 22 seconds. Crazy headphones though, man. I don't know if I wanna add them iPhone headphones. Play a little Fortnite. Hey man, that's Washington. Tony, come on, man. Get it, man. Put me on no playground. I ain't playing no playground, bro. That's what you shoot me up. Get it, Tony. let's get it. This is all I got right now until I get some V-Bucks. We gotta get some V-Bucks. I wanna go, see y'all what I'm interested in when I'm at the top. Nah, that's for girls. Oh, that's another nice 4th of July outfit. I ain't even see they had that on yesterday. That's for girls. You see all the girls got that. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a little, I mean, I don't know, what y'all think, man? I could be just for girls. I look like it. See how the skinny fit, like it's fit for a girl. Okay, I like this. Are we ready? Finally ready? I like this, I like this, I like that. Fortnite doing a thing. Alright, Tony, let's get the loot, boy. Get the characters and done, boy. Chest. Where is it? Right there. Little pistol, man. I ain't worried about nothing, man. I hear another one. Y'all hear that? Pistol, man. I want that little pistol. Yeah, I'll try to. I'll figure it out another time. Oh, get out of here, bro. Charlie, where you you at, bro? Let's go, man. Supposed to be in this house with me, bro. Don't tell me Tony got on this playground, bro. I swear this playground I'm leaving, Tony. And it is a playground. I don't want to play no playground, bro. Tony's goofing, bro. Trying to play something we can go kill some people, man. I want to kill each other, man. Why you let the party invite, bro? Come on, man. Play squads or something, bro. Still went back to playgrounds, I believe.
You have from it. What? Just PP. Just never mind. You guys are with the mic. Oh, what the heck? Get out! Ben, get out! They're all. What the fuck?
But I didn't come out my mouth the wrong way. I just said you shouldn't be getting angry like that. My bad about that interruption, y'all. Tony, why you keep going? Alright, I'm finna go play Madden, bruh. I ain't got time for this, bro. I'm finna go play Madden, bro. I'm not with it. Play this Fortnite first. You wanna keep killing me? You wanna keep wanna play right now?
You back?
Get out of here, man. Bye, Tony. Keep joining me. Call me, man. Not playing on free. When I play this, we play solo. Other people. Kill each other, man. Ready up, man. Let's see who win the solo. When I play against you, play me in the solo. Can y'all hear this on my I wonder how can I let this be? How can I hit a party with my stream? Oh, this still playground? What the hell, bro? I want the solo. I'm gonna land out the map. I'm supposed to start over. I guess it's look at the most kills. Storm takes like an hour to come. I just heard a chest in there, was it? Hey, I destroyed the chest. I didn't hear that chest. Chest. Come on, this leg. That's the whole match. Oh, nice. That's my first time having one of these little trees. Fool Tony. probably done with Fortnite. This ain't my game. I got a game to play on Madden. You got time for it, man. You got time for it. You never got that game, man. Yeah, I know. So what you try to play it to little nephew, try to bring it live on YouTube when I could donkey, man. I'm done with it, man. I'm done with it. I got a game to play on Madden too, man. I don't know if I'm having enough time right now, bro. Like I got the Falcons too. I want to go, get nasty on them. I just don't know if I'm having no time, dog. And there's a game coming on to watch on the B-Dubs Bowl with Pony and Joke. Don't play me in Madden. Your game Fortnite, come play me in Madden. I can show you how I feel. I made it quit like 3 times on Madden. Don't play me in that. You should come my way. I'm gonna make you pay. First off, what's not about saying this? Hey, so y'all, we coming, bro. We coming.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I should record this on YouTube. I mean, it's already gonna be on YouTube.
To me, it's all about great. He's just one of those guys that if the game's on the line, you need a big play, he'll make that play for you. Reload! Check it! 20! Wide protect!
Find out what software I can use. Because we took this video today, especially coming up at Madden 19. You seeing it? Try to smack this dude right here. I don't know what's my record in this league, bro. Hope I ain't get that goddamn. Hope I ain't get that loss for that last game. So I hit my opponent up, man. He ain't even respond. Okay, got the Vikings in this one. I want to know. Go check this. These leagues are so dull right now, bro. It's crazy. Like these leagues are straight dull, dead. Whatever you want to call it, dead, dull, stale. All year, this league, I was in, I had 32 people. Now I got 25. They just in the man. This we got 29. Both of these leagues kept 32 people all year. Ever since, you know what, July 5th, we literally like a month away. How in the hell in week 3? I'm 1-1. What the hell? How, Sway? Man, week 3? I swear we was in week 2. Now you gonna send it or what, bro? I'm telling you, it hit 3 o'clock, bro. I'm getting off, bro. Oh my God, bro. Oh, that's not even my opponent, bro. This is not even my opponent. It's just some dude. It's just some dude that he got mad, right? I was playing Mud Squads the other day, and my team was garbage. And I was playing. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. It was. You want this work? I can. Wifey, come on, I gotta quit this game. I ain't finna. Bro, that game finna call and I wanna watch that game, dog. Okay. Yeah, we was in Mud Squads the other day, and you ever played Mud Squads? You know, like you pick an offense. Like, I picked to be the head coach. So, I mean, I wasn't called an offense or a defense. So what happened was there was 3 of us on the Mud Squads, and his homeboy was in there. And the dude that was controlling the offense left, and then I ended up controlling the offense. So I didn't know the offense at all. So I was playing kind of bad, throwing a few picks. And then this dude kept messing me like, oh, you ass, you trash, you trash. I was like, this not even my offense, bro. I ain't gonna call me ass, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? You see I'm balling on defense, but this ain't my offense. So he kept talking trash. I took screenshots of it too. I'll show you after the game. And I said, oh, like, play me then. Play me, nigga. I beat the fuck out you, nigga. And I played him, bro, and I blew him out. And I guess he was in a party with this dude while we was playing. Because then this dude ended up sending me a message saying, oh, play me after you play him. And I was like, it's whatever. But then I had to end up going to do something for the kids, or I had to go eat right quick. And we ended up not getting the game in that day. So that's this dude. So this basically a trash talk, man. He trying to basically.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to Madden 18 on EA Sports.
21.
Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Keenan Vikings going up against Wilson Seahawks.
Larry, overcast skies, but knock on wood, no rain on the radar to speak of right now as we welcome you to CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. And he will be brought down here at about...
Hopefully he don't fucking unpause the game. That's how I like to run this. Respect my subs, bro. can run now. Let's go.
The 17-yard line.
See what you about. See what you come out here, man. See what you come out here with, man.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
There we go. Nice play, baby.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Double tight, guys. Double tight.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Richardson. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So opening drive, 3rd down. They go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And if you're the defense and those D tackles, you like that they're trying to run the football here against your 4-3, don't you?
Yeah, because they tend to eat things up because they are so strong and physical, and especially when they play with leverage where they get lower than the offensive lineman and control them. And what I love about the good defensive tackles, they can play over the guards, they can slide and play over the center. Nobody in the offense likes that day when they have to deal with those guys.
On 2nd down, Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back right at the 45. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. Well, they get the completed pass, but still have more to go here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. They go read option with Wilson. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's got Lockett. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaughton hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. toss play. It's Carson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
What?
13th play now on the opening drive. Will this be the lucky one? It's 3rd and goal. Wilson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Long drive, dog.
Now it's Carson, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They run again with Carson.
Well, you
this
don't
time the
get,
yards
bro.
won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Stop.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
The whole first half,
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. And the Seahawks on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing is Wilson.
Let's go!
He's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Oh, not
So on
John.
4th down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner.
You barely
as he
made
gets
it.
it to go. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So it was a drive that seemed to go on for an eternity, forever. Our sponsors were probably saying, hey, we need to get our products in here on these commercials. But after all of that, 3 points as a result.
Yeah, it's hard to say who came out ahead there, isn't it? On one hand, you kept the defense out there a long time. But after controlling the ball for so long and just moving the ball incrementally down the field, a field goal seems like a bad result.
This guy took half for the game, bro.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. On 2nd down, Cook. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's not only Adam Thielen, that's the Pro Bowler Adam Thielen, who had 91 catches this year and over 1,200 yards, a career high.
We always look for great stories when we do games. Is there a better one this season than Adam Thielen in terms of where he came from to make a Pro Bowl roster as a receiver for the Minnesota Vikings? Lightly recruited out of high school, ends up at Mankato State, which is now known as Minnesota State Mankato. Undrafted, goes to a rookie free agent tryout camp, hangs around, makes the practice squad. First he's a special teams guy, and now he's one of the better receivers in the league. I think it's one of the best stories I've heard in 2017 NFL.
That's what we do, man.
Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll run with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. On now is Kai Forbath to try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Forbath will put this one through, and that will knock things up here late in the first half. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the 2nd quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. Oh, good move. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Charles, earlier we talked a lot about Russell Wilson, what a great job he did last year in 2017 as Seattle's offense is working their way back onto the field. But they're probably going to need to find a running game to alleviate some of that pressure on Wilson, right?
Yeah, you think? I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage of Mike Davis, who finished 2nd. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster. They went through a number of runners this season, none of them that fit and really hit. Chris Carson, they thought was going to be the guy who got hurt early in the year, but they definitely have to find a running game and get back to playing that Seattle football of run first and let Russell Wilson take over from there.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Starting the 3rd quarter with Cook. And he'll wind up up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
While that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
Play clock winding down. Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. This is caught at the 20.
Let's go.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. The young connection hook up there. Bridgewater to Diggs. 61 yards.
Cover 3.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he will score.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
This what you call your backup?
And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now.
This what you call on?
Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. A little juke. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They go play action with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And he's got his tight end. This is Luke Wilson. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And some room to work.
Woo! Baby! Let's go! We just rocked Russell Wilson. Don't play with me, boy.
Let's be frank. You hate the
Don't you try me.
But prior to that,
don't fucking Russell Wilson with a slid, boy.
Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
try me, man.
Get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Try to fire up that running game. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
It's really easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Second down, Bridgewater. And he's brought down after a good gain. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Bridgewater. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he's got room. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they had that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Getting late here in the fourth, and if this team has any chance to win this football game, their defense obviously needs a stop here.
Let's go.
Now Cook running right, and this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Let's go. Way 90. Tiger.
Left side, Cook. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll run it.
Oh, no!
Oh, no! Football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And Forbath will put this one through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to get faster and get set at the line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Come here!
And he goes
Come here!
It's a sack.
Come here, boy!
They get him back.
Bring your ass over here, boy! Bring your ass over here!
Maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and he is going to get this one back to the 20.
Let that nigga try me. I'm gonna pick his
That
whole
interception
damn
sets them
QB.
up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I ain't gonna tell your homeboy that, man. Trash talk game, man.
This a 3-score game as the lead moves to
the
17.
homeboy go get you, and you come get smashed too. Oh, y'all can get it, man.
Forbath out to kick this one away.
Let's get it, man.
Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Come here, Russ.
As they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one.
Come here, boy.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Let me holler at you real quick, man.
One last shot for Wilson.
Let me holler at you real quick, man. Let me holler at you real quick, Russ.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. One final shot.
Come here, Russ. Come here, man.
Taken down, sacked.
We need it. I need it.
Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.
Man.
When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is because.
And I'm gonna hit him with a GG. Off my field, nigga.
With one in the victory column. Oh, that's a
fantastic field. That nigga box, man. Got a few little plays in, man. What quarter that was and Russ got robbed? I want to see that one, bro. Teddy had 83% passing, bro. I ain't what quarter that was and Russ got rocked like that, bro. What quarter was that, bro? I don't be reading these songs. I just go. Was it this one? Here it go right here. Here it go right here. Who was that rock this man like that, bro? Who was that? Harrison, like I thought. Harrison. Harrison, like I thought, man. Harrison. Harrison rocked his world, bruh. Harrison Smith. Bing! Helmet right on the football, look like right on the football. Rocks his freaking world. Man, that boy do what that was. Ooh, look how he landed, boy. Look how Russ landed, man. Look how man, could have broke your neck, man. Harrison down there broke your neck, boy. Neck popped back too, like, look how his body popped back. And that broke your neck, Russ. And Harrison picked out the fumble. Oh no, that wasn't Harrison picked out the fumble. That was yeah, this dude. Man, yo. That was crazy. Harrison down there broke that man's neck, bro. Harrison down there broke his neck. Well, yes, yeah. Try to get revenge for your homeboy, didn't turn out so well, man. And they go to wifey right now. So we finna end the stream. Oh, I gotta go watch that pony game too. Hello? Okay, I'm finna unlock the door. Hey, Paul, right down the side to unlock. What? What? Yeah, she nasty, man. She nasty. She nasty. Yeah. Okay, I unlocked the door. Alright. Alright, y'all. I tried to play some Fortnite, and unfortunately Tony went that crazy. Keep killing me. Want to keep going to playground. Let's go to play squad or something. So wifey them back. It's the game on I want to go catch. I probably done missed half of it, if not the whole thing by now. I find what my phone. I don't even want to put it on in here. So I appreciate my little 2 viewers. Stopping through. TJ305. I don't know who the other one was. That's my nephew, man. So till later, man. We out.